Okay, guys, let's talk. So apparently, HAMISA Mobeto's husband's baby mama. Well, yeah, before HAMISA Mobeto got married, her husband was in a short relationship with a lady called V. She's an actress from TZ. And there were a lot of rumors when HAMISA, of course, people saw her seemingly too close with Aziz. And before they even confirmed their relationship, there were so many talks with blogs. And the story came out that V was actually heavily pregnant, okay? So people are like, hold on a minute, why is HAMISA hanging out with a man whom he knows that the woman is pregnant? Well, they brought their relationship public regardless, going as far as to even, get married. A lot of people are not happy, especially since Aziz seemingly had a lady who was pregnant, and a lot of people felt like Aziz blindsided, or rather HAMISA and Aziz blindsided Miss Vera. There's some people who are saying that Aziz was probably, when he was dating Vera, he was still creeping on with HAMISA Mobeto. And Vera did an interview talking about that. Let me play you first of all as we continue the mess, yo.
Mentally, ile process ya kuona zile ndoa HAMISA mara hivi, did it affect you?
Pale nilikuwa tayari niko very fine.
Ulikuwa usha move on?
Yeah.
Really?
Pale ambapo sasa pale mtoto wangu mkubwa kabisa ana miezi 6 sijui ngapi. Pale tayari nilikuwa niko sawa. Labda kipindi cha mimba useme kule kidogo, lakini pale tayari nilikuwa najua kwamba hichi kitu kinatokea.
Yes, let's talk, okay? So first of all, she was asked, like, how did you feel, especially, with the marriage and relationship? You must also remember that between announcing that they had a relationship with, that they're getting married, it was a short time of period, right? And a lot of people wanted to know, marriage, he has a girl, there's back and forth, like, what's the tea? The lady is coming out to say that by the time HAMISA and HUBBY Daddy were getting married, she had already moved on, okay? She had already forgotten about that man, because she also added that it was during her pregnancy that was the hardest. I'm hearing allegedly that Aziz dumped her when she was pregnant, okay? That is when Aziz officially started doing stuff with HAMISA, because there are also some videos which are seemingly old of HAMISA and Aziz in Dubai, which seemed like by the time they were coming out on public to tell us that they were even engaged, they had already started dating like a year or so. Okay, that's why Miss Mama is coming out to say that I knew everything. It was hard during pregnancy, but by the time that Aziz and HAMISA were getting married, I'd already moved on, I already accepted everything as it comes. This interview happened some time back, but this specific clip is actually making rounds on social media. A lot is happening. Well, as we speak, we don't know if things are good between HAMISA and Aziz, but during Vera's baby's birthday, a lot was saying of what made us feel like, something was going on. So under the comment section, there were comments like, da inauma, lakini sema what goes round comes back around. Of course, there's some people who feel like HAMISA Mobeto, could not have, been with this man because this man had a whole pregnant woman, etc. There's someone also said ila HAMISA alifanya kwa Zari na tena kwa Vanessa. To my actually listeners, this person is basically, talking about the fact that HAMISA Mobeto did the same with Zari when, she got pregnant with Diamond's kid while Diamond was still with Zari. And now she's doing to Vanessa. That is what the person is saying. Another person said, Lulu did to her too while she was pregnant. Lulu did with HAMISA too when HAMISA was pregnant with her first child. So it's a lot, okay? There were some HAMISA Mobeto's fans who are defending her and saying that, the relationship was already over when Aziz got with this lady regardless. It couldn't have worked, okay? Because they were not public like that. You know what I'm saying? And there's some people who are feeling like Hamisa Mobeto, knowing fully well that this specific scenario has happened to her, of where she got pregnant and the baby daddy was not in the life, etc. So it's a lot. I want to hear what you have to say about this down in the comment section. I can tell that the lady is not messy, because if it was somebody else, honey, especially since she trying to make herself known, she trying to make a mark on Tanzanian entertainment, she could have easily used that to make a come up, knowing fully well that Hamisa Mobeto is that girl in the industry. But she chose to just keep quiet and spoke once in a while and not be messy like I expect some people to be. Anyway, I want to hear what you have to say about that. Done with conversation.